gosh, let me tell y'all what he's done. So I was, resting my knee, and there was like nothing. I didn't finish Midsummer Murders. I was so sad. The last one. So then I found something called Brokenwood, but I couldn't get into it. I watched the first one, but the second one was sort of dragging. So I thought, you know what? I need to ice my knee because I've been out. I know my head looks sideways because my hair is pulled up in a certain way. Okay, so anyway. So he got like he's not going to watch The Hobbit with me. So he goes down to the bedroom. Tell him what you're watching in the bedroom.
Watching it. What have a scary clown in it?
Really not that hard to understand what he just said.
Why do you have a scary clown in it?
He's watching It, the scary clown.
I've
I've always kept the scary movies away from the scary clown movie away from him because he loves clowns, and I was so afraid that he would see it and that would make him like not like his clowns, and then I'd have to rip his whole room out because his whole room is like nothing but clowns. Okay, so about
he's not a bite to us. He's scared like
he's not scared of him. About a week ago or something, me and Mom were, I don't know, picking up a grocery order, I don't know. And I guess he was in the back seat with his tablet. So I'm assuming as he watches these, because most of his tablet, I mean, he can watch Prime, he has Disney, he's got, he's got Netflix on it, but we don't subscribe to Netflix anymore.
You ever seen that T-Bose on there in my car?
Okay, you're not going to be able to take your tablet right this minute. You're going to have to give it about 5 more minutes, Levi. Levi, no. Not right now. Give it 5 minutes. Shut the door. Okay, so anyway, he must have seen we're leaving to run to Tractor Supply. I'm going to pick up Mom's to get them out of the house. And evidently, the AT&T people cut Mom and Dad's cable while they were wiring in something down here. They cut Mom and Dad's cable. So they don't have TV. They don't have internet. They don't have, nothing. Because she got rid of, like, Dish, or she had DirecTV. She got rid of DirecTV a long time ago. So everything they've got, I told her I'd be done in a couple of minutes. Don't turn that up loud. I'm going to finish this little story. So anyway, he's got all this stuff on his tablet. Anyway, what I was saying about Mom is I'm going to go down there and get her out of the house for a little bit. But anyway, so we're in the car. We were picking up groceries or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's in the back seat. He's got his tablet. And all of a sudden he starts talking about seeing the scary clown. He wants to watch the movie with the scary clown. The scary clown does. And I'm like, I finally was like, okay, stop talking for 1 second. Slow down and tell me what you're saying. He wanted to see the movie It with the scary clown. I said, no, that's not a good idea, because if you see it and it scares you, and he argued and argued, I'm not lying, the whole conversation from there on, me and Mom were like having to talk over him because he would not stop talking about he wanted to see the scary clown. He wanted to see the movie. We come home, put away the few groceries we had, sat down, got the ice, put it on my knee, sitting here, and he gives me the remote and he goes, find me the movie, the scary clown. So I was like, what the heck? Okay, fine. You know what? It's gonna scare you. So within just a few minutes of the movie being on, that little boy is chasing his little boat in the water along the side of the road, and it goes in that gutter. And that clown eats his arm. I'm sitting here and he's sitting there. I look over at him. He looks at me and he goes, I'm not scared. That's not scary to me. He didn't hurt him. He didn't bite him. He starts arguing, denying what he has just seen. And he watched that whole blasted movie. And he did fall asleep at some point. I went ahead and finished the movie, and I just thought the movie was stupid. I never seen anything to me that was scary. I mean, that mouth, his mouth getting big with all them thousands of teeth. I mean, I guess that's scary. But I mean, I wasn't
Did you
scared.
like them 2 weeks?
I tend to get more scared of movies that have anything to do with the devil,
Scary.
because that kind of stuff is sort of freaky. Like the people that are possessed, or I've even seen some scary ghost movies, but usually they're also possessions. Like the Amityville Horror, that was kind of scary. I mean, that was that man being possessed and then trying to kill his family. There were things like that that are kind of scary, but I was talking to Debbie this morning. She stopped by to visit, and I was telling her, and I said, you know what? When I was a kid, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all the Jasons and Michaels and all of those things, I was never scared of. Maybe watching the movie, the jumping, that's all. But what I dreamed, I would wake up sweating and like tense from Freddy Krueger's nails. You know how you'd walk and drag his, that I wouldn't dream of Freddy Krueger's face or anything. I would wake up from a nightmare with his nails dragging. That was kind of scary. So evidently that must have affected me somehow. I don't know. But I really did not want him to see that scary It movie, and he watched it. So just now, when I was watching The Hobbit, and he didn't want to watch it, and then I got to thinking, well, I need to just get up. I need to do a few things in the house. I need to go pick up my Tractor Supply order. So I talked to Mom. She goes, I'm surprised you could even... Well, Daddy had sent a text. Where he got a signal, I don't know. Maybe out in the field or something, he picked up a signal. And he said, if anybody sees this, please call AT&T. Well, I was just seeing it, and nobody... Only 2 people, on Messenger, how your little face drops down there, or whatever your little, so I seen 2 people had seen it. I didn't even enlarge them or click it to see who it was that seen them, but nobody had answered him. So I thought, okay, I'll just go to, well, that was like a joke. I'm talking to some man that's probably not even here in America, and I'm like, I'm not talking about my internet. My internet is fine. I'm calling for my parents. Their internet was cut when an AT&T crew was here doing something down the street at a neighbor's and cut my parents' line. And I don't know, just within a few minutes, the whole call went away. We were like just completely disconnected. So I was like, okay. So I thought, let me just call Mom. Hopefully her phone is like in a window or something, and she can get this phone. So I called her. She did answer, and she goes, I don't even know how this happened. And anyway, I asked her, did she want to go, Tractor Supply, whatever, and she said, yeah, come pick her up. And she said they were able to actually get through to AT&T, and somebody will come back out tomorrow. And she says, but it was the same with me. I got somebody from somewhere else, and I couldn't make them understand that the crew is here somewhere. Just tell them to go back. But you just can't do that kind of stuff no more. It's just so the way it is. Anyway, so I get off the phone with Mom. I tell her to give me about 10 minutes.
He's not stupid, you.
And I go down the hallway to tell him. And he's got that clown movie going in the bedroom. He's just not scared of it. It did not affect him at all. He is not in that room watching a cartoon. He's in that room watching It.
How scared it scared me 2 minutes?
It didn't scare him too much.
Maybe I felt that scared him. My scare didn't scare me too much. He scared me 2 minutes.
It didn't scare you too much?
No.
What do you think would scare you? Will anything scare you?
No.
Are you scared of monsters?
No.
Is the clown a monster?
No.
What is he?
He's not scary.
He's just a scary clown. Not scared. Anyway, I told him when we get home we're going to straighten up this room, and I'm going to try to put out some fall decorations. I'm tired of the house not being fall-like, and we're starting to have some cool mornings. Oh my gosh, guys, I keep watching. My heart breaks for those people up in those mountains and their loss that they have, and I get angry at our government. Oh my gosh, I get so angry, and all I can think of, I know I'm going to say something political here, but all I can think of if that heifer makes it into the White House, what little we got's gone. It's just crazy to me. I just can't think that anybody would vote for her after all that we've all. When you sit back and see that our borders have just been let wide open and people coming in and getting all these benefits, and then our own people that are up in the mountains can't get help from the government, and then people are already saying, I don't know. I seen one lady saying, they said they wanted their ID and blah blah. I don't know if that's true. I don't know why she would come and make this video and say that. If they don't have internet and all that, I mean, I know that Elon Musk has given them Starlink. I don't know how many's got it and how it works all, if everybody has access now. I know that in the past when I've applied for FEMA after, was it Rita, or I can't remember, it was all online. So I'm assuming that if you can sit down online and they're not asking you, your numbers in your head. I mean, everybody does. But if you have to go to an office or some kind of a tent set up down there for help, and they say we need to see some ID and you ain't got it, and so they say, okay, sorry, we can't help you. That is just like unbelievable boiling over anger over that. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, that it breaks my heart for them, and I get angry at our government. And then now this other hurricane's hitting Florida, and they just had the same hurricane that hit all up there hit Florida, and now they're getting it again. It's just sad, and it's scary, and it's like you feel guilt because you're sitting here. We went without power for 6 days. We had to drive around to find gas. These people don't even have cars. Some of their cars are gone. Their houses are gone. I was thinking the other day with the stuff like what Steph is doing with getting supplies. I'm thinking their supplies list is going to change so fast because it's getting colder now. That woman I seen a video of this morning, she was in a jacket and she had mud on her face. She was in a jacket, and I'm thinking they're going to need, if they don't want to leave their home place, which who would want to leave your home place? If your house is gone, but your land is there, it's all tore up, things are there, you want to work at your home place, then you need a tent. If we can't get campers, I don't think seriously they're going to be able to get campers up into the mountains. Get them people tents and get them those portable wood heaters. You see them, I see these reels all the time with people setting up these little portable, this pops, this out, this out, this out. It pops up and becomes a square with a door. You put fire, it's got a tube. I see them. Get that stuff to these people. Give them tents that they can live in and some heat up there and food and blankets and quilts. And I know that they need more than that. But when it gets cold at night and you've got children, you want to be able to put them down and make them warm and fill their tummies. My heart just breaks for everybody going through something. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta go pick up Mom. She's waiting for me, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe here I am. I'm going to decorate my house, and some of these people have no house. And then I feel guilt. And it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to decorate right now. I don't know. I have a guilt that comes over me because I can go to the store and I can pick up some groceries. He's just telling me right now he wants a Dr. Pepper from somewhere, and these people can't even get out of the mountains and get food. It's just I know that we can't live our lives like that because bad stuff happens randomly everywhere. But still, it's just sad. I know I hurt you. And he doesn't even grasp. He doesn't understand. Anyway, I love you guys. God bless y'all. We are praying for y'all. Our hearts go out to you guys. And Steph and Buddy are collecting, and I went in to get me and Levi a couple of shirts. One, I think his was Georgia, and mine was mine was North Carolina, and I got him a Georgia shirt. I think it was Georgia. Anyway, we're going to go. We love you guys. We'll see y'all later. So here we sit. Mom, Dad, Levi, and me sitting here watching Hallmark because Mom and Dad have no internet. But they're going to go home shortly. She's already getting tired, but we're watching a movie.
I want to finish this movie.
Anyway, Levi, want to tell everybody good night?
Good night.
All right, guys. Love y'all. God bless you.
What do you have a scary clown in it?
Oh, my God. You're watching a scary clown right now?
Watch it, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Told you guys. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.